Alright, what's up YouTube? We are in my 2002 Chevy Express box van. It's a cutaway box. The reason I call it that is this door that opens where you can go back to the back of the cargo area. I can do it, but once I do the build in here, I don't think it'll be as easy for me to get through there, obviously, because there's going to be a bed. But it should still work if need be, though. But anyway, carrying on. This is, like I said, an 02. I had it for a recent or a previous business venture that I had, and ended up having to put a brand new engine in it. So the engine that's in here it's just a crate engine, 350. I don't even think it's got 3,000 miles on it yet. So I want to utilize it. Obviously, if I went to sell it, it would be, I wouldn't get what it's worth. I mean, I wouldn't get what I've got in it. So I want to utilize the van. So what I've been wanting to do, I mentioned this in a previous video, I wanted to do a tiny home motorcycle hauler build of some sort, and I'm going to do it in this. Everybody, you know, they're doing the van builds, they're doing the FedEx truck builds, they're doing the U-Haul truck builds, and they're building them out, and basically they're building themselves really cheap RVs and they're traveling the country in them. It started pre-COVID, and a lot of people got into it during COVID, so obviously I'm on the tail end, but I've got this, I want to utilize it, and we're just going to go from there. So let's get started. This is it. It's a very you know, economy style box van. Crank windows, manual door locks, automatic transmission, no real bells and whistles. The radio barely works. That's about it. It's got two bucket seats. So it is so hot in here. Might help if I turn the AC on instead of the heat. It's a nice 80-degree day. So let's do a walk around, all right? Turn that off, and it's beeping at me nonstop. All right. So here we are, 16-foot box. It is in really good shape, actually. So it just needs cleaned. So this has been sitting here in this driveway for a few months, and so it's just collected dirt. I did take it and camp in it at a motorcycle rally last year. That was really fun, worked out really well for me. I've got a AC unit that I can just plug into a 110, and then I've got a propane My Buddy heater. So if it's cold, the Buddy heater works great. If it's hot, the AC unit actually worked really well. So with that being said, let's take a look at the front here. Obviously, it's got the good old Chevy paint that does so well at, long lasting, and the amazing Chevy grill that is very brittle and is going to need replaced. So get the good old rusty brown on top there. It's going to take some prep work. It's going to take, some sanding, some elbow grease. We've got to scrub a dub on it. I want to do a couple things. We're going to put some underbody toolboxes down here. I'm thinking a door somewhere on this side, just to walk up some steps into the door. That way I don't have to come and go out of the back here. There's that. Oh, we're gonna have I guess exterior shower. So, something similar to you're at the lake, take a swim in the lake, and you just walk up to the box truck here and wash off. I'm gonna have a 55-gallon freshwater tank inside here. Oh, I'm gonna step up here. So, gonna have So, like I said, I've been using it for storage lately, okay? So, bear with me, it's a little messy. 55-gallon freshwater tank. We're gonna do, I'm not sure what to do with heat, honestly. I've looked at the diesel heaters. I've looked at just doing propane, just sticking with my buddy. The propane, I would think that's going to be more expensive than a diesel heater. I think diesel heaters are the most economical, but I don't know. If anybody knows, please, by all means, put that in the comments. Let me know, because I have no earthly idea. Do a little bit of research, I guess. But if y'all can point me in the right direction, I would appreciate it. There's going to be a bed straight back here. So it's going to come up over top of this. So the bed will be right about here. And in the camera, it doesn't look like there's that much room, but this comes up to, oh, just a little bit above my waist. And then that's obviously up there. So I'm going to insulate it. Going to do some build out on the walls. I've already got some 2x4s ready to start. Going to reinforce the ceiling. Going to do solar. So I'm going to be able to run off solar power or shore power. I will also have a small generator to run off of. There we go. Run off there if need be. So I don't just ride motorcycles. I kayak. I try to mountain bike, but I'm fat, so it don't go that well. It's kind of just a slow, and I stop a lot. Yeah, okay, so I just ride on even ground. Cooking, let's see, cooking, I'm not sure that I'm gonna put anything in here to cook with. I'm thinking I'm just gonna take my little black stone grill with me and grill out wherever I'm at and just go with that. But I don't know, still in the planning phase. I'm gonna draw all of it out maybe, and probably not. Just wing it like I do everything. Works out well usually. No, it doesn't. Flooring. So flooring's gonna have to easily be cleaned right, because I'm gonna have dirt bikes in here. I'm gonna have motorcycles in here. We'll have my mountain bikes in here. We'll have my kayak in here from time to time. So I'll definitely have to have a floor that can easily be cleaned. So I'm thinking maybe just that rubberized flooring that a lot of people put in their utility trailers. That's my thoughts anyway. So far, like I said, I'm gonna do, I don't know how big of a battery bank for the solar system. I would love to be able to run a full-size kegerator. That'd be cool. Run a little tap outside, you know, be great for motorcycle rallies. Obviously, you know, when I'm parked and not moving at all for the rest of the day, because that'd be bad. I'm excited. I really hope you all stick with me. This is the first episode. This is going to be quite a few. I plan on doing the build out episode, you know, like 1, episode 2, episode 3, so on and so forth. I wouldn't say I've done a lot of research, but I've watched a lot of YouTube videos, and it seems like something I can do that will probably look a little janky after I'm done with it, but that's okay. We can get through it. Keeping the roll-up door so that we can get the bikes in here. Still would like to have a door over here so that when the roll-up door is secured, I have an additional exit. For emergency situations, I can always go through the cutout. Underbody toolboxes on both sides. I'm gonna have electrical outlets on the exterior, so if need be, I can plug in. I will have electrical sockets in here, obviously. I would very much like for this to be something that, if the bikes are not in here, I can add a cot, you know, like a camp cot in here for my son or my daughter. and just go from there. I'm really excited. This is going to be really cool. I don't expect it to be completed by the end of summer, working on a budget, you know, but I would love to do this. I know I can do it for under $3,000 without solar. I don't think that's going to be an issue. The solar, I have no idea what that's going to cost me, but I can do all the wiring. I've done that before. I just don't know. I don't know what the components are going to be, or I don't know what the components are going to cost with solar. It's not something I'm familiar with. Been doing a little bit of research on there, and just kind of going, you know, going to try to build that towards the end of the build. I would like to be able to run off generator and shore power pretty soon, because that's something that I feel I'm going to be able to get away with. So, you know, for the motorcycle rallies. So, all right, I think that's it. So if anybody's got any, oh, also, I'm thinking a Nature's Head toilet or a composting toilet of some sort. I've seen the ones that you can build yourself. I've seen, obviously, the Nature's Head, I think is the name of it. But those are like $1,500. I can build one cheaper than that, I think. Definitely can. Make sure it doesn't have splinters though, because that could ruin your whole day. So, yeah, a bed, refrigerator, heat, AC, shore power, solar power, motorcycles, and a cooler full of cold drinks. So let's get it done. I tell you what, guys, if you will do me a favor, if you'll subscribe, like, share, comment, all of the above, please do. I hope everybody has a great weekend. It is beautiful here in Knoxville, Tennessee. And get out, explore something, and hope everybody has a good trip. Keep the shiny side up, all right?